What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 and the Pirate playthrough. Here we are in Chaos 2 Molten Citadel for my first ever Chaos 2 attempt. Now, I'll get this out there right now. I don't think I'm going to win the match, but I would love to make it to Wave 3. If I'm able to make it to Wave 3, that means I'm going to get some upgrades, and I'll be able to keep doing a rinse and repeat and making it to Wave 3 2 or 3 times, and that should give me enough upgrades where I'm able to power through the rest of the map. Now, of course, Chaos 2 has a new mob. The cyborgs are coming. Cyborgs, of course, will stun ground traps, R's, and nodes, and it's best to stay away from these guys. So using the original 4 heroes, flamethrower towers, poison dart towers, ballistas or cannons are gonna be your savior. It's definitely what you want to go with, and I am going to be focusing on the flamethrower. Now, interesting enough, flamethrowers actually do not have a counter all the way up until you get to Chaos 7. So flamethrowers will get countered in Chaos 7, however, you can use these guys all the way through your playthroughs. So let's go ahead and start off right here. I'm going to go with 2 flamethrowers right down here on these posts. And then as I saw by the range, that's going to get me all the way up here to this second stair. And that is where my wall blockades are going to go in. Now, I do know I have flyers, so I'm going to put flyer defense on either side right here. Only one Skyguard is going to be a bit weak. I am going to have to defend, especially being, as I mentioned, I still don't have quality mods or shards really for anything. Now, and one of the reasons I chose this particular map is, first off, it's going to be all about wall repair simulator here, and I'm going to be able to get to all 3 of these walls relatively quickly, as you know, it's not that far of a run from area to area, particularly with the Huntress and my speed boost. Let's go ahead and get the flamethrowers down over here, just like we did on the other lanes. I actually feel like that wall is a little bit close here, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it. Alright, we got those flamethrowers down. Now, I could throw another one here for some upfront damage. In fact, I've got plenty of DU left, so let's go ahead and do it. We'll get a 3rd flamethrower on each lane, just focusing on killing the mobs as they get bunched up in the back or as they come through. Alright, still got plenty of DU left. What do we want to do? I'm thinking at this point it might be time to throw in a poison dart tower. I still don't have any mods. However, I did find that relic with Earth Servo on it, and I'll get a little bit more power out of it. And, of course, don't have enough Ascension left to even bother with at this point. Now, I'm going to put the Poison Dart Towers back far enough where they're not going to be taking any cleave damage for the mobs that are built up on the walls, as I do want those Poison Dart Towers to live. And then that leaves me 130 left, which give me what? I could actually go another Poison Dart Tower per lane. That's actually not a terrible idea. Let's just do it. Let's throw one more PDT in per lane, and hopefully this is going to give us enough to get the job done. Now, another reason why I chose this map, and that is, you see I've got 400 DU, or 400 green mana left over, which means some upgrades. So I'm going to upgrade all 3 of these walls. That leaves me 260 left for 5 more upgrades. I'm going to go ahead and throw 2 upgrades here, 2 upgrades over here, as these 2 will be my weakest lanes as they have an additional spawn. And then I'll just throw 1 upgrade, let's just say right there. Now, these flamethrowers just might get wrecked. As I mentioned, my goal is to be able to complete Wave 2. If I complete Wave 2, it will be a huge success for me, and I'm hoping to be able to get it done. So I'm just going to stay out here. I want to try to get Wither Beasts out of the ground as quick as possible and just get as much upfront damage I can thrown around. We're going to have to see if those walls do take any aggro. I am a little concerned about javelin throwers, as javelin throwers, of course, will throw right through those trying to get over to a wall. So I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to it. It actually looks like these PDTs are doing really good, surprisingly. They are doing quite nice. The flamethrowers are getting lots of damage in on the packs. And what we've got no walls that are in real danger yet. Now, I know that that's not going to last forever. So, let's get these wall repairs going and not even joke around with this. Let's get that Wither Beast out of the ground. There we go. Wither Beast is gone. See if I can get out of here without getting killed. Now, another good thing about this map is the mobs, for the most part, they will come out in spurts. It's like 2 of the 3 lanes will be getting a lot of action. In the other lane will stay dormant for the most part. So it gives you an opportunity to, you know, to get out there, grab the mana on the slow lanes, and then, of course, you know where you need to focus. Alright, I did lose a flamethrower there. So that just may not be the best place to throw that flamethrower. Gonna try to get through this. I've got a Wither Beast in the ground there that I've just got no chance of getting right now. Gonna keep working on him though. Let's get let's just see if we can't keep this wall repaired. 200 mobs left, so this is far, far, far from over. I'm out of juice. I was hoping to get some here. Nope, Spike Blockade is down, and here comes the push. Oh yeah, it is good game from here. There's no doubt there. 100 mobs left. These PDTs are tanking it out a little here, huh? No, I spoke too soon. PDT's down. Am I going to be able to get through these mobs? There's no way. Let's get that out of the ground. 140 mobs left. I'm guessing there's going to be another pack in the middle. If there's not another pack in the middle, then I may be in good shape. See, they're coming to the far side now. I've got another Wither Beast in the ground there that I just have no chance of getting. Let's see if I can get lucky there. Oh, I actually was able to pop it, surprisingly. Alright, my flame R's are going down. I think I'm going to have to rethink... or flamethrowers, pardon me. I think I'm going to have to rethink my flamethrower placement for sure. And then now, of course, we see the massive, massive flyer packs coming. So let's just give these Sky Guards all the help we can, as, you know, unsharded, unmodded Sky Guards are not the hottest item in your layout. There's no doubt about it. Just about there, and okay, we survived wave 1, so it wasn't pretty, but we did make it. Now, I know that these flamethrowers are a little sketch, so I'm just going to go ahead and move them. I am going to leave that one in the back, though, as this guy did seem to do a little bit of nice upfront damage. Actually, it looks like that one got wrecked. So let's see. First things first, let's get one more upgrade on each of these walls. And get a wall back. Ahaha. Alright, so our walls are now up to tier 3. I've got a bunch left over. What do I want to do? Well, I'm going to need to get that one flamethrower back. And then let's see what that leaves me. I still do have a couple of beater relics kind of laying around. So that leaves me 330 left. What do I have here? You know what I could do? Let me take that off of my Lightning Strike Aura since I don't plan on using it. And let's throw it on some cannonballs here. And that will give that Storm Servo will indeed work on the cannonballs. The Skelly Boom, I'm not sure we're going to have any Skellies. If we do have Skellies, then, you know, it should be good game there. However, I'm getting a little bit of additional power out of that Storm Servo. And let's see, I've got enough left. What, 330? That's 11 cannonballs. I could go 3 cannons on each lane here. Let me try something like this. Oh, I lost a PDT here as well. You know what? Let's just go... Let's just straight ball it out. Let's go 5 cannons right there. Actually, I lost 2 PDTs there. Wouch. Let's see. Alright, and then I've got 200 left for upgrades. I think these Sky Guards are just going to need a little bit of love. And I know that this is all going to get just brutalized. So I'm going to save that 100 mana that's left just straight up for upgrades. I do wish I had enough mana to throw some upgrades. Actually, is that one upgraded? It is. You know what? I'm going to throw 50 into this flamethrower right here. So how many times over the course of this video have I called my flamethrowers flame auras? I'm curious. Because I keep thinking flame aura even though I'm looking right at a flamethrower. Well, hopefully that's not the case and it's not too terribly bad. But let's see how this does. We got 5 cannons, so we're definitely balling it out. It's just a matter of killing the ranged mobs, I think, because my cannons and PDTs just are not going to get... They're just not going to get enough range going to really put a hurt on these things. And these cannons, they're not doing a ton of damage. But once again, my goal is to survive this wave. If I survive wave 2, there is going to be loot on the ground. And if there's loot on the ground, then I'm going to be getting upgrades. And that is what it's all about, really, for this stage of the game. So you're learning the mobs as you play through. We're learning all about cyborgs and how big of a pain in the butt they are. And we got a siege roller. That is just plain awful. That is just the worst possible mob I could have gotten. Now I'm going to try to go ahead and just get him taken down. I'm sure I'm going to get wrecked here from this roller, but I've just got to get him out of the way. Because I'm just not going to survive. Just not going to survive through this whole map if this roller is not dead. Got him about, well, he's past the halfway point now. That's a plus. And looks like I'm losing stuff up top. That's not good, but let's get this roller killed. Even if I don't survive, this roller is going to drop me some loot. There's loot. Very nice. And that will be my very first Chaos 2 loot sitting on the ground. And we got the big fail here. So I am not even going to survive wave 2 like I was hoping to. Now, please be a relic laying over there is all I ask, because at this point of the game, either getting a destruction shard or a relic is gonna be what it's all about. Let's check it out. Let's see what's on the ground. And we got one. We got 4,400. Oh wow, go boo boom. Oh man, that is good stuff right there. So let's grab these guys. So that will do it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll go through and get myself a couple more fails before I get my very first win. We will see how that goes, and of course I will get it all documented right here. But just take this as an example. Don't sweat it if you fail the match. As long as you got loot and as long as you got upgrades, then you are progressing. So thank you once again, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.